Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday, and I'm here for another reaction video. It's bright and early, and I thought I would bang a few of these out before I start work today. I got my coffee, and I am ready to go. So, I had a request for the song The Return by Maxime. So, The Return is apparently done by MGK. This was a comment from one of my MGK videos, and a request left in the comment section. So, I am not familiar with The Return, and I thought we would give it a shot. So it looks like visually there's not much of a video here. It does look like there's some lyrics, which is good. So either way, let's get started here.
And they say they know me. Fuck out of here. Only God knows what I've been through, man. So if you want to talk, get your facts straight first. And if you really want to know, let me ask you something. Have you ever walked in the shoes of a giant or had to fill the position of a boss before you were even the client? It's no wonder growing up under the roof of a tyrant that I would be the poster boy for defiance.
Man, that's a really good line right here. It's no wonder growing up under the roof of a tyrant that I would be the poster boy for defiance. I mean, MGK is... If you guys checked out this song right down here, Shoot 'Em Down, he had a lyric about there's two things he won't do, watch his back and watch his mouth. MGK will be defiant if he needs to be defiant. You can see that in his lyrics, you can see that in his style, all that kind of stuff. So pretty cool opening lyrics here.
I'm the voice of the silence. Fuck being quiet. I've seen 20 years worth of violence. I'm tired. It's a burden for me to open my eyelids. Not an undercover cop, but it's safe to say that I'm wired. I can't even get a grip on my life of pliers. I'm fucked up in the head. Close my eyes cause I see demons round my bed. So depressed, open them up, hoping I'm dead. Thought the fame would make it better, but it only fucked me over. Never used to touch a bottle, now I'm hardly ever sober. People wanna be my friend, but where the fuck were y'all when I was 10? 11 to 12 getting bullied to beat up in the gym.
Jeez, I mean, we're talking, MGK is going back. He is talking about his childhood here, which is something I alluded to in one of my previous videos and talking about some stuff I knew about MGK's childhood, which is why this was recommended. I think Maxine said for more information about MGK's upbringing, check out The Return. So we could see at 1 minute and 3 seconds that he's talking about his upbringing. He's talking about his life, his struggles, his, having a tyrant for a father. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think his mother was in the picture. So this guy had some cards dealt against him here.
Couldn't never get a girl, now all of a sudden I'm the man. Students try to get back cool with me again. Fuck them all. Cause guess where they gon' be when my record stop playing? Gone with the wind, off in the record shop saying the kills fell off. I knew it would have to stop hating, cause a month ago you was all over my jock saying that I'm that motherfucker. But now I'm wreck, motherfucker. Opinions change, but you cannot change facts, motherfucker. If you want bullet points, then call me a gat, motherfucker. I'll lay my whole life out like a mat, motherfucker. And I've experienced some things that would stop you from meeting my schizophrenic cousin. Tried to end my life while I'm sleeping.
Jeez, that's I don't know. I mean, with all the lyrics we've heard here, it doesn't sound like anything has been made up or misconstrued or anything like that. But I am definitely curious about this. My schizophrenic cousin tried to end my life while I'm sleeping. Kind of hope he touches more on that one.
Schizophrenic cousin tried to end my life while I'm sleeping. My brother uncle wanna call now that he sees me succeeding. My mama left me for a teacher, lost my dad to the preaching. Half my friends are very sick.
All right, his mama left him for his teacher. Lost my dad to the preaching. I don't know if his dad was a preacher or... I don't know, man. Seriously, I thought I did know a good amount about MGK, and I'm really happy that you recommended this song, Maxine, because I'm learning a lot more.
Preaching. Half my friends are buried 6 feet, all the rest in the precinct. Literally watched my grandmother die from diabetes. I guess my prayers were answered when my aunt got cancer and beat it. Now I wanna get her out of job, give her the garden of Eden. I did a lot of bad shit, God got even, but for the price I had to pay, I wish I'd stop breathing. My girl sat in the bathtub, 8 hours bleeding, hearing the doctor tell us our child's heart stopped beating.
Oh, man. Wow, we are really, really going into the pull strings and the emotions here. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I think I'm going to assume a lot of what he's saying here is true, but stuff I didn't know about. His girlfriend bleeding in the bathtub, losing a baby. Oh, man, the struggles are real for MGK, and he's laying them out here.
I wouldn't take $1 for a life, but I will do what's in my heart and trade this $1 for a mic. I wrote the song in hopes that it could help someone get through the night with no intentions of getting paid. I'm just doing what is right. I do it for the fans. Know the real fans who stuck with me through the storm, cause they understand that there's a genuine pain behind the words I'm saying, and they embrace me. So I thank y'all for staying. Ain't it crazy that passion is my Achilles heel? Either that or
That was a pretty good line too. Isn't it crazy that my passion is my Achilles heel? So his passion is also his downfall. It's also where he's vulnerable.
passion is my Achilles heel. Either that or keeping it way too real. But they don't know how it feels to feed off the energy of a crowd. Step on stage and they get loud. Dad, I'ma make you proud. I know we don't speak right now, but I think turning new leaves what we need right now. I love you, and you may not see right now, but I'm begging for forgiveness. I'm on my knees right now.
And so that was a direct line to his father, and saying, I mean, we're going to backtrack just a little bit. I mean, if you know anything about MGK now, his father is definitely has left him. His father died last year, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So 2020. Man, that's a really interesting line.
New leaves what we need right now. I love you, and you may not see right now, but I'm begging for forgiveness. I'm on my knees right now. You saw your son as a dropout, stuck around when I ran. Saw your son as a feather, now see your son as a man. See your son be a father to a beautiful
Oh man, that's really uplifting. That's positive. That's inspiring. This is his reaching out to his father. Sorry, guys. Reaching out to his father, and I'm just backtracking.
dropout, stuck around when I ran. Saw your son as a feather, now see your son
Saw your son as a felon, now you see your son as a man.
as a man. See your son be a father to a beautiful child.
And I mean, what a wonderful gift to your father to have struggles between him and you early in your life, and then for it to come full circle, and then he's able to see you raise your child well. And I don't know, man. These are some really deep lyrics here in this song.
Just see your son, Dad, see me smile. Who would have thought what started at the bottom would someday grow? From 3 people in the crowd, unpaid shows, 6 people in the room, 1 meal a day. I never opened an act when no one knows my name. Saw the demos that I passed out laying on the ground. Saw the rappers I befriended copying my style. Saw opportunities pass while these fakes got rich. Now I can't stop speeding like my brakes ain't shit. For 6 months I went through hell and back. Right at the height of my success, all of a sudden doctors said I couldn't rap. I had a pilot by my vocal cords, left with a choice. Stop now or possibly lose my voice. But I woke up every morning and recorded till my throat swole shut. Cough blood after every show because it hurt that much. I went weeks without even saying the word to myself. No health insurance, so got the bills piled on the shelf. But for my daughter and my fam, and every single fan, I pushed through it, now I'm back for y'all again. As for my competition, it's the beginning of the end. But right now, this is my return, amen. Kill.
I'm gonna join in with the clapping. Fantastic song. There was no chorus to this song, I don't think. Really liked this. I don't know, lyrically, it kind of brings me back to the song All Night Long a little bit. If you guys know the song All Night Long by MGK, he does have a long version. He's got a shorter version. The longer version goes in depth into him kind of almost spoken word style, talking about his him getting signed to Bad Boy Records, which is a really neat little story. And this song just reminds me of it. I mean, like I said, it doesn't sound the same or anything like that, but he's really reaching in both songs back to his younger years and educating you and letting you know about what happened in his life. Swing Life Away, which is another song by MGK that we've tried out on here, kind of similar. I mean, MGK is somebody who, I mean, sure, he likes to talk about some of the cool things he's got going on in his life. The song Drunk Face is pretty interesting. There's a lot of good things in MGK's life, but he's also willing to acknowledge the hardships and the struggles and, again, the vulnerabilities. And you can see that here 4 years ago. So this was released, well, at least on YouTube in 2017. So it's been out for over 4 years. Just under 4 million views. So not one of his most popular songs, but maybe because people just didn't know about it. I mean, I didn't know about this song, and I'm a big MGK fan, so thank you very much, Maxime. Also, there's no video for it other than this, so I find that videos definitely help people discover artists. So, I mean, what can I say? I really, really liked this song. We learned a little bit about MGK. Even someone like myself who considers himself a pretty decent fan of MGK. I heard some stuff in here which has me wondering and will make me research a little bit more. So yeah, I mean, good song. Another one from MGK. I'm glad we're putting a little more of him on here because he's definitely one of my favorite artists. And this song is wonderful. I really liked it. Very sentimental, very real, and pretty damn good. So I hope you guys liked this video. Maxime, thanks for your patience here and waiting for this reaction. Finally got it done. If you guys liked the video, please give me a like or subscribe. Give me a comment for maybe another MGK song, or if you have an answer to one of the questions I posed while watching this, let me know. Guys, this is the first of probably a few for the day, so check back later. Have a good one, guys.